happy Sunday morning. I woke up yet again to an unimaginable amount of just absurdity from the Trump administration. I'm watching everybody's TikToks about this raid on a Hyundai plant in Georgia where they detained 300. I mean, Hyundai is investing 350 billion dollars in Georgia. They have one plant there already. They're building a plant to make batteries for their EVs and hybrids. A plant that's going to employ Americans in Georgia. And ICE went in and arrested and detained 300 or so South Koreans who were here on work visas, who I guess were building the plant. And I don't think that the people that are running ICE are communicating very much, if at all, with like Donald Trump and the Trump administration itself. Last week, I think it was last week, Trump met in the Oval Office with the president of South Korea. And then I saw some clips that I guess Charlie Kirk from Talking Points USA is in South Korea right now. He's making a bunch of videos about how safe and clean South Korea is, without mentioning, that there's no Second Amendment in South Korea. South Korea has universal health care. But it's like the entire argument supporting Trump's tariffs is returning manufacturing back to the United States. And so South Korea is investing $350 billion into a manufacturing facility in the United States, in Georgia. And ICE just went in and arrested everybody from South Korea who's building that plant, which is going to bring that to a screeching halt, which is going to create dramatic delays in Americans from Georgia getting jobs in that manufacturing facility. I would also assume that that would have a very negative impact on the other manufacturing facility that Hyundai has in Georgia, a couple towns over. Do the people at ICE have any idea what they're doing? Do they have any concept of how this fits into the broader scheme of things? They just arrested everybody who's building the plant. And of course, now it's creating an international incident with South Korea. The South Korean president's involved. All kinds of diplomats are involved. They're sending a plane over here. From what I saw on TikTok this morning, they're sending a plane over here to pick up these 300 workers that were detained by ICE so that they don't get sent to Alligator Alcatraz for 6 months. We're just shooting ourselves in the foot day after day after day after day after day with these people, man. And it's like in Charlie Kirk over in South Korea. I mean, South Korea is one of the most heavily surveilled countries in the planet, on the planet. There are cameras literally everywhere, watching everything that everybody does all the time. That sounds fun. Just what a bunch of clowns, man.